Taurus, welcome into your weekly reading. If you like the way I read and you want more information as far as this reading goes or any questions that you have, my personal website is linked in the description box for any one-on-one readings that you would like to book. I offer tarot and astrology readings. So let's see, Taurus, what do you got going on this week? There it is. Joy, solar plexus. Bottom of the deck, wisdom, the heart. Taurus, I mean, that's essentially saying a pretty straightforward thing. The heart wants what it wants, right? Cue the Selena Gomez song, because something like deeply, genuinely brings you a sense of joy and happiness, makes you feel so alive, so free, so comforted, so loved, so happy. It makes you happy. And you have the wisdom to bring life to it, to give, to breathe life into it. And for some reason, you're not doing it. This is the challenge. It's almost like you have the wisdom to do it, but you feel like you're not wise enough for it or something like that. Like it's almost like you know how you would go about starting it or bringing it into your schedule, your life, your existence. But it's almost like you're not sure if you are wise enough to keep it going, to keep it going. I'll just keep it at that, I guess. Let's see, Taurus. Ooh. Okay. Change course. Again, you have the key. You have the answer. It says, a closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. A better direction, something happier, something. Again, it's like it gives you a sense of free will, which is very, very, very needed for a Taurus, right? You need that. Bottom of the deck, what do we got? Truth is different. Oh, I feel like every time I use this card. Now, this is not the first channel I've started. This isn't the first. I've been doing this for 7 years now. But let me tell you, Taurus, I feel like when I use this deck, it always comes up for you. This card, specifically, truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. If truth is different at different levels of consciousness, what that is essentially saying is your truth is not going to be the same as your best friend's truth, as your lover's truth, as your mom's truth, as your boss's truth, right? So you have to keep that in mind, but not let that hinder your personal truth. The truth that comes first is your truth, right? That's your truth because you're living your life. So if you want to change course on something, if you want to change your mind, if you are having second thoughts, if you are doubting something is the right course, is the right direction, and you want to change direction, and you have every right to do that. You have every right to change your mind. Maybe the wisdom is a block because you have people in your life that are like, are you sure you're doing the right thing, Taurus? It's like they're just like, oh, wow, are you really doing that? Wow, at that age? Wow, at this time? Don't. Just tell them, thank you, but no thank you. I appreciate your concern. I appreciate that you're trying to give me the advice, the guidance, but it ain't for me. And that is that. And that's all you need to say, right? You don't need to apologize for wanting to follow your happiness. You don't need to... what's the word? You don't need to, I guess you don't need to validate for them what you're doing for yourself. You're doing something different than you've done in the past. And it's like, wow, this actually feels good. Wow, this feels comforting, loving. Like I said, with the joy card, you're getting that all over again. It's new. It's different. You might have had a friend help you out, or you're helping a friend through it. You're finding some treasure here. It's helping you gain some roots, like put some roots into something very solid, very stable. You're emotionally fulfilled. I mean, come on. You're spiritually stable. Could have to do with your home life, your living arrangement, your living situation, children, family. Maybe you're thinking, I want kids. Maybe you're thinking, I want to adopt a pet. Maybe you're thinking of adding to the family because that's also here in some way, shape, or form. But what the hell, Taurus? There it is, the Hangman. I can't breathe because I just said something so fast. This feels like you... It feels like you're sacrificing yourself for... Just, I don't know, man. Well, I did just see that. So, are you sacrificing yourself for a partner? No, because it... Whoa, Taurus. What? Whoa, Taurus. I think it's because you want to sacrifice for a love situation, and everyone's like calling you crazy for doing it. Or you're calling yourself crazy, like, why are you falling in love so fast, or how could you, it's a good thing, Taurus. That was beautiful. This is all like real love with someone. Maybe it's about taking it to the next level. Maybe that's what it is, right? The better direction is like, oh, we're going to move in together. We're going to talk about family, or we're going to talk about engagement or marriage, real commitment. And then everyone's like, yeah, like, oh, are you sure you want to be with that person? It's like, who the hell are you to say that? Are you sure you want to go do that, make that decision? Well, yes, I want to do that because I love doing that. If it's a job thing or a career move. Well, yeah, you love, what the point is, you love it. You have love for it, and nobody can change your mind on that. And you have the right to change whatever you need to change in your life or make a different decision because it's your truth. Again, it doesn't matter what's going on, if it's love, career, health. The King and Queen of Pentacles. I just want to point that out, okay? If it is a love thing. I mean, that's a match. I am planning on doing a pick-a-pile love reading, if that's not up on the channel already. If it is, ignore what I'm saying, because I do record these ahead of time for the week. King of Cups. But, like, there's something here about family for sure, 100%. Like, family man energy is coming up. Page of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Again, we're going back to that. You need to clear the air, have the conversations that you need to have. Clear the room with someone or just people in general in your life and say, look, I'm thinking about making a different decision, taking a different path. I'm thinking about playing around with this so that I can move some stuff around in my life and have it make sense for me. You have this new idea. Clearly, it's a new idea. And you feel like it's the right idea. You know what I love when that card comes out? I know everyone takes the Seven of Swords like this. Oh, someone's lying, someone's cheating, someone's stealing. It's not always that. Look at him, okay? First of all, this is the after tarot. So there is a second meaning here for me. He's obviously walking into a trap. He's going to hurt himself because he's not looking where he's going, because he took those 5 swords, he left 2 behind, and he's gone. He's not telling anybody about that. There's one message. The same way that you don't owe anybody any explanation if you change your mind and you want to do something, it's the same thing as you can do it and just do it and not have to broadcast it. You don't have to tell anyone if you don't want to. But there is, and this is all like in your head, or because someone is playing the gossip archetype and they're trying to, I thought that was the gossip archetype under that. Sorry, I was going to say that would have been funny if that was the gossip archetype under that. They're trying to influence you in the wrong direction, and they're trying to tell you what you're doing. You're going to fall into a trap. You're going to make things worse for yourself. You know, you're going to get hurt. You're going to fail. You're not. You're not, Taurus. You know what makes you happy. You know, look at it. You know what makes you happy. Also, funny enough, right? You have the 10, 9, and the 8. All, it's a decrease, right? We're going down, which for me I love because it's leading to this hangman. And see that? You're going to get the enlightenment, you're going to get the information. You're going to realize, oh my God, yeah, this is worth it. The sacrifice is worth it. The decision to leave something behind, to go towards something else, to take a different direction, to start a new journey that's going to lead to my happiness is the right decision. It's the right decision. It's the right decision. Success, judgment, the right judgment call. All right, I'm done. This is 10 minutes of me saying that. I love you. Again, if you want a personal reading, we can dive deeper into this or anything else that you'd like. Check out my website in the description box, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.